The hype train is back again.
Wait, is this a sequel to the last ad?
Abso-f***ing-lutely. You already subscribed to Madamus of the Back Library, didn't you? Then why aren't you watching live? Madamus streams all week long. That gives you almost 7.3 billion chances to be there. If you don't watch live, Chibi Madamus might cry. Is that not enough? If you don't watch live, this kitten could explode.
Don't blame me, I didn't authorize any of this.
Madamus of the Back Library. Watch him live today. Do it for the kitten.
Greetings, brohams! What the dealio? Welcome to the Back Library. I am Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. Welcome in Omegs, Luciano, Daylin, Judd, Kleb. Anyone who's currently lurking, welcome in. If you're VOD watching, welcome in. If you're actively watching, welcome in. Like, subscribe, notification bell, hit all the things, do all the things, comment on the VOD, follow on X, win the game. Woo! Can't believe Matt didn't save the last ad MP3. You know, yeah, so I've got the full ad, but for all three of my hype ads, I didn't save the original audio stems without the full mixing done. So all I've got is the fully mixed ad. I don't have it without the music mixed into it. And that sucks because I'd love to take those elements, if I can speak, and cut them together into a new ad thing. Unfortunately, since they're not there now, I've got to oh, sorry. No, you don't need to apologize for that, Judd. Yeah, streams are just here for anyone for whenever anyone can watch them and anyone wants to watch them. It's not required viewing. I appreciate it, Judd, but yeah, we always miss people. We appreciate you being here, but it's the end of the day, it's just a stream. Is the kitten okay? We'll never know. And PETA will never know. But yeah, I didn't save those audio elements, so now I'm trying to do a new one, and I've got to re-record all the elements, whereas I would have loved to have just cut the pieces together, the, doing it for the kitten and the, whatever, all the little bits and pieces I would have liked to have just cut together without re-recording, but now I gotta re-record it, but that's okay. It's no big deal. No, it exploded because of you. Shh. Oh yeah, and so the long story about the moaning is I posted that thing again about if people like that post on X or whatever, that I will moan their username, and so I had a couple people who started liking it, liking like a few hundred of my posts. So instead of moaning their names hundreds of times, I just cut a video moaning their name, posted each one to YouTube, and you could just play it forever. Meg's YouTube, play it forever. If only to spite PETA, don't ever say the ultimate fate of the kid. The kitten was never mine to begin with, so I'll wait for the actual owners to address it. Oh my gosh. Oh, what do we have to talk about? I don't remember what all we have to talk. I'm going to talk about some scheduling stuff, but I'm going to wait until we're in the game. Let me take a quick hydration break real quick. 100 moans for the win. Yeah, I love Jay. I love Moo. I am not going to moan Moo's name and Jay's name 100 times. Morning. Did you? Oh, no. It was moaning. It was moaning. Speaking of kittens, did you see that scientists managed to save Schrodinger's cat for an extra 18 seconds? Really? A whole 18 seconds? I mean, that's better than no seconds. Is that for real? Am I gonna have to look this up because I'm so gullible. I'm so gullible and dumb. I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up because I didn't think Schrodinger's cat was a real thing. Cat, 18 seconds. Quantum mechanics, thought experiment concerning the thought, hypothetical cat in a closed box. Yeah, okay, yeah, both alive and dead while it's unobserved. Huh. Man, that's above my pay grade. That is so above my pay grade, Luciano. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make my brain explode. My tiny, tiny, smooth brain is just not equipped for such things. Oh, 100 moans for the win. Yep, just play it on a loop. Play it on a loop, everyone. I never heard of this. I guess, oh, did they clone it with CIA funding, resulting in a ton of Jurassic Park internet memes? I've heard of it, Judd. I've heard of it, and I've heard the meme of it. I've heard it discussed, but I just hadn't really. I don't know. I never really paid attention to what it was, and now I know that. Yeah, it can be simultaneously alive and dead if it's not being observed, which is, I mean, yeah, quantum mechanics just boggles my brain. So what else do we have to mention? As for next week, I'll talk about some of the schedule stuff when we get into midstream tonight. I'll go ahead and say right out of the gate, oh, excuse me, we might do a guerrilla stream on Saturday. I don't know. I really want to play Fury D-Make while our friend Kagami Fury is streaming, so that I can raid into Kagami Fury after playing Fury, just to maybe somehow. But I gotta come up with a rage message because yeah, I know I gotta come up with something there. They actually mean that they managed to keep the function from collapsing for existing two superstitions at the same time for an extra 18 seconds after measuring it. Really? Huh. Dire Wolves reference, by the way. Okay, sorry, I didn't get that, Daylin. Sorry. I miss so many references. But then again, I make so many references people don't get. Of course, most of mine are extremely... I'm not a boomer, but they're old. Yeah, so hopefully we can play into hopefully we can play Fury D-Made and raid into Fury and superpositions. Okay. Gotcha. I'll have to read up on that because that is interesting. The thing is, I find quantum mechanics stuff interesting. It's just, you know, it's also like a 3-year-old being interested in an automobile, and it still goes over their head. Question: how was Puppet Master? Heard it was bad. Oh, Puppet Master. It was dark. It was dull. And it was confusing. The lighting on it was poor, and there wasn't any way to brighten it up. The solo player mode was just sort of an item hunt, and I couldn't find all the items, and there was only like 1 or 2 enemies to fight. And as far as the multiplayer online game, no one was playing on any of the US servers. So I couldn't have even played, other than hosting it, I couldn't have been playing it even if I wanted to. It was... I don't know. I've said this about other games. I'll use the same line for this one. It had all the buttons, or most of the buttons. It just wasn't pressing any of them. I wanted to love it. But yeah, an hour into the game, we quit. We went to a chat, and the chat was good. Oh, welcome back. For the normal folk, it means that quantum computers will get a lot faster. Nice. I was thinking, yeah, but that still won't make NVIDIA any faster. Graphics cards are just going to keep getting worse. Seriously, I was listening, so I wish I could play it here. I was listening. I'll have to repost it on X, on Twitter. There was an old Pippa Pipkin rant about how people are accepting crappy hardware, how we've just come to accept hardware when it seemed like everything ran more smoothly 10, 15 years ago, and now we're just accepting things that don't run smoothly at all. Imagine zeros and ones, but existing both at the same time. Gotcha. So she says I'm a 0, but I know I'm a 1. Oh, yeah. But nice. I can imagine, Luciano, how that would be great for computing. And I'm thinking even for, like, video and audio compression. That's... Since a lot of your digital stuff is just ones and zeros still. Oh, I saw that rant. That was a good rant. Seriously, I don't have the link here. But if you can find it, why am I going through my toggles like that? If you can find it, there's a great Pippa Pipkin rant about tech and graphics cards. A lot of vulgarity, though. I won't be playing it here. Oh, Mongo, yeah, Steve Mongo McMichaels, yeah, that was sad. That's unfortunate. Former football player turned pro wrestler. You always send me to one. Oh, thank you, Omegs. As for games and streams next week, I'm gonna recycle some stuff. She's absolutely correct. Yes, she is. Yeah. So next week it's going to be recycling some stuff and revisiting some stuff. We're going to do Outlaws again on Sunday. Monday, will be more Theme Hospital. Tuesday we'll do some more yapping. Thursday, I don't know what the point and click's going to be. I meant to do a poll tonight, and I didn't get the poll done. So we'll figure it out. Or I'll post a poll online out on X, and I'll post it to the YouTube community page also for the next point and click game. As for Wednesday, excuse me, not Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday? No, yeah. Yes, Wednesday. As for Wednesday, chat, I might be stupid. I'm thinking about revisiting Moero Chronicle. I'm thinking on Wednesday. Now, a lot of you don't know what Moero Chronicle is. It's one of the things I played when I first started this channel. It is a sussy game. It is the only stream I have voluntarily rated to 18 plus. I always said I was going to go back to it, and I'm not going to say complete it, but I always said I was going to revisit it. I think after talking about it and it coming up during chat this week, I think that this Wednesday, unless something else comes along in the next day or so when I'm doing my schedule that is really, I think worth doing first, we're going back to Moero Chronicle. We're going back to the tiggle bitty UFOs. Yep. And the rubbing points. And the etchy and all of the other awful things that could get me banned on YouTube. We're doing it. Boom. Let's head into the game room, shall we? Yeah, I like to live on the edge. I figure if I'm going to get myself banned, let me do it before I get enough watch hours to open up memberships. Let me get banned before that happens. Oh, let me find the dig. We're going to finish it tonight, too. Wow. 10:20 already. That was a good chat. A good chat. I like a good chat. Where'd it go? There's the dig. I must have fixed something, by the way, chat, with my cables. I know this sounds weird. So I was getting a lot of feedback through my analog audio cables that are hooked into my gaming PC. But recently the feedback stopped, and I think what it was. Are you sure it's a good idea? Nope. It's a horrible idea, Judd. But I'm gonna do it. I did it once, but I mean, I was safe before. I can't imagine it getting worse. Well, I can, because then I had just less viewers than I do now. So no, it's an awful idea. It is a bad idea. But that's Yeah, my whole life has been nothing but a series of bad ideas. Before I forget, last night, did you temporarily have a Star Tropics thumbnail video or upcoming stream uploaded to YouTube? Or was I exhausted that my brain was going to sleep before I was? No, I didn't put up anything about Star Tropics. No, I didn't. Sorry, Daylin. No, I definitely didn't. The closest thing I did was during chat, I did open the Moero Chronicle thumbnail because I was always really proud of that thumbnail. But no, I didn't do any waiting rooms or anything last night. So sorry. Trying to think, did I do anything though? Well, on Twitter I did, but you're not on Twitter. I did do, I think. Are you? Okay, well, if you're not, I did upload one thing on Twitter, or tweet one thing with a screaming person that I deleted because I decided to save it for a later date. But yeah, no, I was exhausted so much that I slept all day today. Ooh, so I want to make sure. Well, I hope you got a good rest today then, Daylin. Oh, wait a second. Did I? Oh. I thought I opened it. All right, which one is it? Is it the orange one? All right. I thought I opened this before last time. Okay. Diamond, hexagon, diamond, cube. Diamond. Was it blue hexagon? Oh, what was it? Darn it, I'm already forgetting chat. Green hexagon. Okay, wait a second. That wasn't a green hexagon there too, was it? No, it was blue. Okay, blue diamond, red cube. All right, let's do the cube. Blue diamond. I thought I did this. I did, but the 3 days before I got like 4 hours for, oh, yeah. Hey, that's preaching to the choir on that one. All right, so it's not that one. Well, which one is it then? It wasn't the purple. All right, was it the green one? Okay, green, diamond, green circle. I'd swear I got this open last time, chat. Maybe I just imagined that too. Maybe I did. Okay, green circle. Let me boost this audio just a pinch. All right, there we go. All right, green circle. Blue triangle, green triangle. Oh, I gotta go all through the blues again. Okay. Blue triangle, green triangle. There we go. All right. Yeah, I would swear that's where I saved it last time, chat. All right, let's go through the door. Anything else around there? No, nothing around there. All right, let's go call the tram. Choo-choo! It's called the hype train, except the hype train's ball instead of a train, a regular train. It's just the hype ball. Whoosh. We'll let this one play the video for it since it's been a week. Speaking of which, I hope everyone's had a good week so far. I mean, we're practically at the end now. We're at the end. Nothing bad can happen now, can it? Ha ha! Yep. Okay. Oh, wow, I can't even see where I am. All right, I guess ledge. Nothing in there? Okay. Okay, there's an opening over here. Let's start with... Oh, no, that's the tram. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, that's the tram. Oh, okay, I must have skipped over.
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
Okay, so we found some strange light, chat. I guess I can't pick it up or anything. Let me look at this. No, I don't know what to make of that. Okay, the light there.
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
Do I have anything in my inventory to use with the light? Oh, I got another one of those plates, though.
It won't do anything.
All right. Can I use them with it?
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, just trying. All right. Shovel?
I can't use these two things together.
All right, let me use this. Maggie.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you
I
read?
want to ask her about that.
Robin's here. What is it?
Brink seemed to be getting pretty strange before he took off on his own.
Perhaps those crystals have some sort of side effect. Or maybe he just wants to be alone for a while.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this
Interesting.
language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
Oh, so it's Esperanto.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud.
Fair enough.
Give me a break, Boston.
I
I
am.
think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
No, she's gonna tell him
Why?
to get bent.
I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home.
God, she is so
When
awful.
I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Man, I'm sorry, chat. I mean, I like a sassy woman, but there's something about her just rubbing me the wrong way.
I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first. I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Okay, fine. Okay, no. Forget it. I thought there was going to be something about the strange lights.
Thanks.
All right. Okay, so... Hello. Okay. Strange field. Oh, that's the same thing.
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
All right, well, we'll have to remember this place, chat. Because there's something about this place, but I don't know what it is. Anything else for me to click? No? All right. All right. Nothing down there. All right, let's go up here. Let's go up to this cavern, chat. Seriously, though, this alien planet, this part of it sure is beautiful. Oh, welcome in, Fruit Punch Bicycle. Welcome in. We just got started. Okay, nothing there. Nest? What's the nest? The hell's the nest? Oh, hell. Spiders.
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid. It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Okay. Huh. I wonder. I'm going to bed early today. Good luck digging. Hey, thanks, Luciana, for stopping in. Have a good night. Have a good eep. We will, see you later. If she said that to me, she will be fired. Yeah. I don't think he's got the authority to fire her, unfortunately.
Won't
accomplish anything. Okay. What about the tusk? Can I use the tusk?
It won't do anything.
Okay. What about the... Is there anything I can use?
I can't use these two things together.
What about the rod? Can I use the rod?
It won't do anything.
All right. Well... Okay, well, remember where that is. For later, I guess. Pit. Okay, what's the pit? Oh, wow. Okay, opening there. Chamber. Okay, that's where I was. Nothing else in here. Hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. I'd try using the shovel on Brink. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. Okay, panel. What do we have here? Okay, I'm just out of curiosity, I'm going to try one of these. Let's see. Oh, oops. I wish you could just use them with this instead.
I can't use these two things
instead
together.
of having to look at it every time. Okay, so what do we got here? Green cube. Blue circle. Okay, green cube, blue circle. Green cube, blue circle. My brain can't retain stuff for that long. Oops, and I passed the green cube. Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Green cube, blue circle. Okay. Red triangle, blue triangle. Red triangle, blue triangle. Okay, we've been there. Nothing special there.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done.
Okay. I'm gonna try a couple more of these just in case it shows me something else. Let's try the one we're in. Green diamond, green circle. Oh, darn it, I just passed the green diamond. Ah, stupid! Oh, what I open again? Oh, well, I just reopened the same one because I went through. I cycled through everything. Ah, boy. Cycled through everything. Okay. Green diamond. Okay. Let's see. What was it again? Okay. Green circle, blue triangle. Green circle. Okay, and it was blue triangle, green triangle? Blue, green. Okay, yeah. Blue triangle, green triangle. Okay, nothing there. Let me look at all these. Let's do the red. Okay, which... Oh, we're not in the green door. No, we are. We are. Okay. Green cube, blue triangle. Okay, green cube, blue triangle. Green cube, blue triangle. Green cube. Green cube, blue triangle. Green cube, blue triangle. Okay. And look at it again. Red circle, green cube. Red circle. Green cube.
It looks like a crypt somewhere. And away below it.
A crypt somewhere. Okay. This one's going to be, okay, blue triangle, green hexagon. Or no, not triangle. Blue diamond, green hexagon. Boy, I'm stupid. Blue diamond, green hexagon. And what were the others? Oh, wrong one. Okay. Blue diamond, green hexagon. Blue diamond, red cube. Blue diamond, red cube. Blue diamond, red cube. Okay. And that's that crack in the wall. All right, so what all do we have around here? Is there anything over here before I go back through that opening? No, nothing else in here. You know, it looks like... welcome back, Judd. Welcome back. I wonder with the... Okay, here we go. Panel time.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Okay, what about the lens? It must be the lens?
Just needs a little adjustment.
Okay, a little more.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Little more adjustment. So I've only done 3 doors. I thought there was another one. Okay, so there we are. Let me take a look at this. It's getting much more solid.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
All right, I'm going back to where we were. I'm going to go back to the hub. Don't look down. Yeah, no kidding. Get past all that. Okay, so we've been there. What other door did we need to go to? Oh, yeah, that's right. We did fix that one tram. Okay, the planetarium tram. Oh, yeah, we've been to the planetarium. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going back to the Nexus. Okay. I would swear there's one I'm missing. Okay, well, let me do this too. All right, so we are still...
Shallow indentations.
So I'm missing one more plate. Open door. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one before I wasn't able to call the tram. But I did free it up eventually. Yeah, that's what I did last. That's what I did last time, chat. I fixed the tram and then I never used it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, at least. I mean, I hope. That's the problem with playing these things a few, you know, a week apart. It's getting much more solid. I'm going back to the hub. Sussy Madamus quotes April 2025. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recognize this. I don't recognize this. Where's the other guy? We don't know. He disappeared. He ran off and we haven't seen him since. Okay. Plateau. And I'm still looking for... So we don't know where he went. We found some strange lights, and I'm still missing a plate, aren't I? Or do I have the other plate? No, I'm still missing the other plate. Still missing the other metal plate for that door. We don't know where Brink went. And Maggie's still in the library. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got the moons. Oh, there we go. Is that the plate?
I can't move this thing with my bare hands. The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
It's half buried in dirt and rubble.
All right. Well, here, let's
see if this plate can be moved.
And there's a path there, too. All right, let's go down the hole.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber? It's a roughly carved hole in the wall.
Okay, what about the big engraved rock?
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
All right. What about my little rod?
I can't use these two things together.
Okay. Oh, wow. I just thought of something. What Brink is the bad guy in this game? I mean, we'll find out, I guess.
If only I could see better.
If only I could see. Oh.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Okay, I've got the moons right there. The moons I've got correct. But I gotta get the shutter open. How do I open the shutter? Let's go this path. Engraving? A strange device. Well, let's do the strange device first.
Another broken light bridge.
We'll find out about Brink once we...
Adjustment.
I mean, who knows? He is obsessed with
Another
those
broken
crystals
light
now,
bridge.
it seems.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Could be. Let's see.
Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
All right, let's take a look.
So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
All right, so... Okay. All right, let's see. No, oops, I didn't mean to exit it. All right, I could tell what I gotta do. I could tell I gotta get the... Okay, I've got the green.
Pretty impressive for
Wow.
someone who never took a class in
That
alien
wasn't
physics.
hard. That wasn't hard at all. All right. Let's see.
Another broken light bridge.
All right, so the lens still needs adjustment. Okay.
If at first you don't succeed,
Indeed. All right, we got another one there. Now, what's this? Okay, we've got that. Okay, we've got the moons correct. And it shows it, like, I guess, reflecting down? It's so hard to tell. All right, let's go in the cave interior.
the bat things are up on the ceiling. What do I have that can reach clear up there? Here you are, Brink. You haven't been answering.
I was busy. Trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
Okay.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Huh. Okay.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
What's down there? Like Cena always said, don't ever give up. I'll give up to bad. Be healthy now. Yeah. Fair enough.
Brink,
I'm gonna talk to him anyway.
what's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Oh, I get it. I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you
Sure.
mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Jeez.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've
Bad
never
guy.
felt
Yeah,
better.
it seems to be. Are we
We're just-
100% certain this is not
I
a
am
Cena
fine.
game? Not like we would see him if it was. Yeah, nice. Good one, Daylin. Ba-dum-bum.
In the map room, I found hints about a secret passage under the tomb I discovered.
I'm so very impressed. Now leave me alone, Commander.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry
Jeez.
around with you, Commander Lowe.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Oh, dear.
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What
Oh,
about
dear.
their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
All right.
Thanks.
So here's what I'm thinking, chat. What I'm thinking is we had that map room where it showed this tomb area where we can't seem to get it to do anything right now. It shows there's a shutter, but we can't use it. I'm thinking if I go back and use the map again, maybe it'll show something in there now that I've lit up the room. Because they made a point to say, so there was something there. Why didn't I just use the light bridge? Oh, dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Alright, fine. I should have used the light bridge. I gotta get used to using the light bridge instead of those. Alright, let's see. Map tram. Okay. Oops, no. Yeah, okay, I needed to go on the tram. Hit. Now, which one was it? Was it the green one? Let's take a look at it. So the green one was green diamond, green circle. Okay, this is the tedious part. Okay, and blue triangle, green triangle. All right, let's see if there was something else in there. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oops. Oops. I don't remember which one's which. Huh. Alright, maybe it was the red one. Green cube, blue triangle. Green cube, blue triangle. Okay. And red circle, green cube. All right, let's see if there was something else in it.
So there is more to that crypt than I first thought.
Okay, I don't know what he saw. Let's go across the light bridge. Tomb spire, okay.
There's light seeping through from outside. If only I could see better.
Well, I already saw it. How do I...
It won't do anything.
All right.
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the...
What am I missing? Seriously, what am I missing here? It's something with that shutter.
It won't do anything.
All right.
It won't do anything.
All right, I am lost right now.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Well, I know that. Okay. What am I missing with that shutter? The map room... Okay, when I went to the map room, it said there was a... There was a secret entrance.
Whoa.
There it is. Okay.
The stone is loose.
Can I use the rod with it? There. Okay.
That should hold it.
There we go. Big brain.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
All right. Okay, what am I missing then? Dirt. Oh, here we go.
There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens. Light must pass through it down into...
Oh, wow. Statue.
I worry this statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
Oof.
Now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I can get this slab out of the way.
Okay, so we're down here. We're still looking for that last plate. All right, I can't walk that way, so I guess I walk this way. Broken bones.
There's still a little flesh clinging to these old bones.
Okay. And those ones too? Oh!
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway? He just rose up out of a pile of bones near the door. After a crystal fell from the wall.
So the other
Not
one...
a bad system of keeping guard dogs around. Even if they die of old age, just drop a crystal on him and there he is again, barking his brains out.
Okay, I wonder if... Let's try this. Because that one didn't come to life, so maybe we could give him a fight or something.
Look, it's the ugly twins.
Oh, how sad. Chat, now I feel
That
bad.
worked out rather well.
Boss fight. Now I feel bad.
That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Low. Space Commander.
Yeah.
I can't get it open.
All right, what's this panel?
A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
Okay, what about the door?
There's no control panel to open this. But there's got to be some kind of key.
I wonder if
Where
it's
are
that...
those ghosts to guide the way when you really need them?
Ghosts. Maybe that's the hint. We've got this key we've still never been able to use. Will that work?
It won't accomplish anything.
Will that work with the slot? Oh, there we go.
The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot. This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us. This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
All right.
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Or to protect
Must
it.
have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them.
Hmm.
Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead.
Yeah, we
Maybe
just saw
they
that
were
with some
trying to keep it
dogs.
from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Yeah.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right?
Well.
Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
Yeah.
I'm
No
working as
kidding.
fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything helpful.
All right, let's try the panel.
Looks like a panel.
I wonder if it's the same key. Yeah, it is. Okay.
It's the remains of a huge creature.
Let's try a life crystal.
He's very tall,
Ha.
or I'm very short.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size.
Fun
Please
size.
be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
We'll be besties. You don't say.
How does it feel to be alive again after all these years? I can't believe I said something so lame.
Well,
Look, can you give me any information about how my crew and I can get back to Earth?
yeah.
That's EARTH, third planet from a sort of smallish yellow star which is somewhere out there in space.
The Sol system. Sol system, whatever it is.
Earth bad, go home. Get it? You are Oz, the great and powerful.
Ha!
I ain't got no ruby slippers, but I still want to go home.
Darn right.
If all I wanted to do was stand around and shout nonsense at somebody, I could have run for Congress.
Facts. Okay, so that's done. What about this?
Does this mean anything to you? I've been collecting
Don't eat
these
me, I'm
metal
not
plates
tasty,
that we think
yeah.
are controls like the ones that got us here, but I really don't know. Do they have anything to do with getting us home?
Okay.
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long.
Yeah,
You can
forget
go
it.
back to sleep now or whatever.
Let me see if I can... Let's see if Maggie can help us there.
I'd better tell Maggie about this.
Yep.
Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak
Can
it?
you speak it? Because I've got this.
But take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Maggie?
Uh-oh.
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Oh, hell.
What were you saying about...
What are you? What do you want?
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston! Brink! Anybody!
Maggie.
Oh dear.
Brink, come in. Wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, we know where she is. We know she's probably in that nest because we saw those things before. All right, here we go. Let's hurry up. Let's get out of here. And of course, Brink won't frickin' answer. Oh, well, why am I doing that when I could just go to the light bridge? Okay, which one was it? It was the planetarium, the museum, the map. It was the map spire, yeah. Pit. Chamber. This way to the nest. I bet we have to go get Brink.
Maggie, is that you? Are you all right?
Oh.
How could you be all right bound up in that web like that? It looks like a grate sealing something off. Robbins. Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
All right, got it. Okay.
Thanks.
Let's see. Can I use this with the grate?
It won't accomplish anything. I doubt hitting him with the shovel will do it again.
All right. Let's go.
Boston, where are you going? I'm over here. Bring help.
Bring help. There we go. All right. Let's go back. Let's go find Brink, okay? Light Bridge. Tomb Spire. That's where he is.
What are you doing here, Lo? I don't want you here.
That's fine, but I need your
Something
help.
happened to Maggie. She needs our help.
Then go help her. What I'm doing here is important.
Hey, if we felt that way about you, you'd still be dead.
Yeah,
You're the tough guy, Lo. You're the hero.
I'm asking you
Go
for
do
help.
your hero activities and let me do the science.
Brink. Maggie's in trouble. She's trapped, and we need to save her before she becomes dinner for some hideous creature.
I'm sorry to hear of this.
Gosh, he's
I will
off.
miss Maggie a great deal.
Wow.
There's got to be a way to get rid of that monster once and for all. Get your priorities straight. We're talking about Maggie's life here.
What do you know about life?
Shovel plus Brink
if
plus
she's
spider
killed, so what?
plus spider web. Yeah,
We just bring her back better than ever.
bro.
Never mind.
All right, that's it. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should.
Such a primitive archaeology.
Oh, it'll just let me show it to him. Darn. All right, we know those bats are there. Maybe they can do something to help. Let's see. Let's try this real quick. I'm gonna try something. Because he's standing there.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
Maybe the alien might help somehow. Well, the problem is he doesn't speak English.
Go away!
All right, let me go back in here. Let's see if there's something we can take out of this machine or something to Something to piss him off.
What kind of contraption has Brink made here? What kind of contraption has Brink made here? What kind of contraption has Brink made here? It won't do anything.
Crystal stash. There we go. In
Get
theory,
away from
T-1000
there.
could motion the alien follow, yeah?
Don't meddle with my work.
Oh, I
The
didn't
only
do...
work you're doing is feeding an addiction.
An addiction?
I didn't go quickly
I'm
enough.
addicted to learning, to knowledge, to great mental
I didn't go
achievements.
quickly
Get
enough.
a grip on yourself, Brink.
But that's what I need to do. I could tell. Let's grab that crystal stash.
What do you think you are doing? Go away. I can't be any clearer.
All right. Let's run him out. Let's run him out again with the bats. And then I'm going to try to take the... I'll
Come
take
on,
the
guys.
that
Let's
stash
get a
of
look at
crystals.
you.
This time I'll grab it. Make that the priority.
No! Go away!
That scream. There we go.
You thief! Give those back!
I will once you...
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
Bingo.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind.
Dude,
pushing
we're
other
trying to
people
get you to
around.
help a damsel in distress.
So follow me and do as you're told. Is that rational enough for you?
Ha. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go across the light bridge. Where is the map spire? Yeah. Pit. Cavern.
Robbins. Brink seems to be very motivated to help me rescue you now that I have his crystals.
It was very bright of you to think of that. What's your next move, Brains?
Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
Well, it's good to be liked.
Thanks. Brink. Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Maybe you are thinking better, Brink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion. Come here, you phlegm, carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth women.
Huh? Okay.
Lo, you idiot! Why are you standing there?
Well, I don't know what
I'm
you
still
said.
trying to figure out what you said.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Move your buttocks.
Boston? Where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, why'd he leave
Where
her?
are you? This monster has me trapped.
What have you been doing? Playing explorer while the monster chases poor Brink?
I'm trying to figure out how to get that monster out of here.
Well, what about this? Okay, what about the shovel with the...
It won't do anything.
All right, here. Okay, what do we have here? The fall source. There we go. I didn't know all this was through here. That's awesome. All right, we're going to go... Okay, so it's something with this fall source, I'm sure. Ah, there we go.
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Right here.
At this point, I'm ready to try any damn thing.
Okay, we'll push that. All right, so the okay, the water there. Anything else around here that I need to worry about? No. Let's go back down, chat. And then I'll come back to that cave. Because I didn't even realize this was here. What's the next thing? To the shovel out. It is a bone. It's a tusk. But I think the shovel will probably work now, because the problem was I had to get the water flowing to that grate.
It won't accomplish anything.
I guess not. Okay. Let's... Yeah, maybe. Here, let's try it. The tusk.
I can't use these two things together. I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate.
Okay. Can I cut her free with the jawbone?
It won't do anything. The web is too strong for that to work. The web is too strong for that to work.
Okay, what else do I have?
It won't do. I can't use these two things together.
So water is flowing to the grate. What about the web? Will the tusk cut it? I'll try that. I don't think so, because the jawbone's the sharpest thing I've got. Yeah. Yeah, the jawbone's the strongest thing I got.
The web is too strong for that to work.
All right. Let's go back out here. Maybe there's something on the beach. No, there's nothing here. Okay, well... Am I missing something here? Can I use the shovel with it?
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Well, hell, chat. Let's go back to the nest again. The grate, I know water's flowing to it.
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. Robbins. What is that down there by you, Maggie?
Okay, here we go.
Looks like a grate sealing something off.
It's a grate sealing something off.
Yeah, that's what I
What
said.
are you doing, Boston?
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is
Okay.
flowing right to that grate. There should be a lot of pressure behind it.
I'll remember that if I need it back.
No, can you...
I've got to find a way to get
Yeah,
rid of
well,
your
I'm
six-legged
trying to.
boyfriend once and for all.
I'm trying to, Judd. I know I've got to open the grate, but I
Just
don't know
trying to do
how.
it before he gets rid of me once and for all.
All right, here we go.
Maggie, are you injured?
Not yet, but I'd really like to get out of here before anything worse happens.
Maybe I should... All right, here we go.
Thanks.
Maybe I should use the flashlight with the monster?
I don't want to be the one to attract his attention. I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. It won't accomplish anything.
Well,
I can't
then-
use these two things together.
Well, then what can I use with it?
It won't accomplish anything.
No, it's not you, Judd. I'm getting frustrated with the thing. Okay. I'll try the tusk again.
It won't do anything. The web is too strong for that to work.
All right. Yeah. Is there anything else about
Robbins.
the web that she...
What is that down there by you, Maggie?
Okay, well, I already asked her that.
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
It's a grate sealing something off.
Yeah, I already know that. Okay.
What are you doing, Boston?
Trying to...
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. There should be a lot of pressure behind it.
I'll remember that if I need it back.
Well, okay, then what's the...
Thanks.
Okay. Is there anything else I've got?
Brink.
Okay, let me tell Brink. Maybe he can...
There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward
Okay,
it,
here we go.
then
There we
when
go.
Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit
It's
it like
all a matter
fire
of
hose.
talking. There we go.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Maggie, can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
Well...
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then.
Fair enough.
Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
It's okay, we've got life crystals.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating lobster face, cave-dwelling arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
Sure, that'll work. By the way, once again, anyone who's lurking, thank you for doing so. If you're VOD watching, thank you for doing so also. We'll be streaming another point and click next Thursday, starting one, because I know we'll be finishing this tonight. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I can feel it.
Maggie.
Unless we
you
don't,
made it.
in which case we
How's
won't.
my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was
Ha.
joking, Boston. You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Okay.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me!
Well, a deal's a deal. Oh, wow.
Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
Wow. Yeah, Judd, I think you're right about Brink. He's about to become the heavy.
He sure is weird.
Now what?
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them,
You think?
as if they were stuck and wanted out.
Well,
Stuck how?
Well, the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for another. What if they want to come back?
maybe it was
They
another
can't.
plane of existence?
I don't know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't eat us when they got back.
No, well.
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
Robbins,
Well, can you go help me talk to this alien?
when I called you before you were kidnapped, I was trying to tell you that it worked. I revived the alien.
Was it angry? Glad?
He didn't kill me, if that's what you mean.
Fair enough.
He talked to me, but I didn't understand anything he said.
Maybe she could translate
Now
this.
that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter.
Well, that's probably where
Then
we've
it
been.
tells how
Well,
to pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
bum. Okay, let's try again with the dead creature.
Maggie, we've got to find a way to communicate with the alien inventor.
How do you know he's
I
an
know,
inventor?
Boston. He's the only one who can answer our questions.
He's also the only one who knows for sure how to get us home. I never would have found out anything from the map room if there hadn't been all those engraved keys lying around. Almost as if they were left for us.
Yeah, well,
Only
it is a point-and-click
intelligent beings
adventure
would have been
game.
able to figure out how to use them.
They said I'm
Maggie,
intelligent,
that's the sweetest
chat.
thing you've ever said to me.
I meant any being over the intellectual level of, say, a baboon.
Now you're making me blush.
Okay.
What do you think of our situation now, Maggie?
You
Well,
want the truth, Boston?
it's better.
I thought I had faced reality when Brink died. But when that monster carried me off, I finally understood what it means to be in an alien place.
Fair enough.
Nothing here is going to go the way we expect it. There's no guarantee there even is a way home.
We have had some help from the ghosts.
Help? They have their own ideas of what they want us to do. They don't care whether we get home or not.
Well, you don't know that.
But I do, and you do. So we're not giving up.
Oh, I know. I'll keep on searching and trying to understand.
T-1000 is smarter
Even if
than
I
the
die
monkey.
here,
Yeah.
I'll at least know something about the place before I croak, right?
I guess that's a comfort.
All right. Anything
Still
else?
hanging in there?
Well, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to keep asking.
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry about me.
All right, is she
Thanks.
going to go with me now? Oh, excuse me. Maybe she is. Let's go. And that other beach, too. Okay, we've got the 4 here. Let's go to the tomb. Okay, yeah, she is there. All right, she's going with me then to talk to the guy, probably. Hop aboard the flying tortilla chip. That sounds good, chat. Ooh, I could go for some chips and salsa. I've got salsa. I think I'm out of chips. Oh, I can't speak. You know, allergies this year. I don't know about y'all, but I know some other people. I know our moderator Omeg's mentioned this before on chat. Man, allergies this year are just beating my ass. I mean, I just keep having like just throat congestion and a sore throat all the time. All right. Oh, so the pyramid's back. Interesting. Okay. Same here. You too, Judd? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I gotta go get life crystals. He took all my life crystals. Is there anything else around here? No, nothing else. Okay. He took all my life crystals. All right, we gotta go get some more life crystals, chat. There was that room that had them. Let's see if there are any left. You have allergies as well. Usually, you know, I didn't used to have them as bad as I do now. Which spire is it? I guess it seems this year it's been really, really worse for me. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Good, there's still life crystals left. Why was Brink so worried when he had so many of them? Yeah, this year, I don't know what's going on, but allergies going crazy. Yeah, I don't get it. I've never had it like this year that I can remember. It's making it where half the time I can't speak right even. Because I start getting congested in my throat. Maybe the chemicals they're putting the weed killers making shiz worse. That could be. Let's keep taking crystals. Just keep taking them until they say no more. Jeez. Be right back, okay? Yeah, it could be, Omegs. Alright, you know what? I think I've got enough. It should be telling me I've got enough, so... Outside, here we go. Back up. Across the bridge. Back to the tomb. The edge, down. Hop aboard the tortilla chip. I haven't been able to use any in-game voice chat because I would be coughing too much. Really? See, I've been lucky. I've been able to stifle most of my coughing, but I feel it. Well, I hope you and we all can get over it quickly, because, yeah. This season's been awful. Alright, let's go back to the dead creature and revive him again. Welcome back, Judd. Revive the creature again.
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Woo, education!
As long as I don't
know why I got
offend him,
excited about
we'll be
that.
Okay.
Backlash pack.
He
Backlash
says,
pack.
open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking.
Yeah, well,
Maggie,
when
so
I
you
say
can
open your
understand
mouth, it
each other.
usually doesn't mean... Whoa, I should not have said that. I did not mean that, chat.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Most dangerous, oh dear.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I
Oh.
chose to be its guardian forever.
Okay.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
Okay, so he's the same one on all the displays.
How long will you
Interesting.
remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Huh.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain
Fair enough.
wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
Well, that's depressing.
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
So has anyone else come here before
Warning
now?
us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all.
Wow, jerk.
Which warning do you think will be more effective?
I think the first, because, I mean, the second one, they might
Tell
come
us how to
looking.
get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone,
Space-Time
they
6.
would rebuild
Okie
the
dokie.
starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet.
Greetings,
But they
Joel
will
Miller.
never
Welcome in, welcome in.
find
We
their
are
way back home.
continuing and trying to complete the dig.
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert.
So we've
Neither
awakened
drinking
the last
nor
of the
thirsting.
aliens on this alien
only they
planet
could
whose
thirst
body
again,
was carefully
and they
hidden.
could.
Apparently he created the
If only
life
they could
crystals and
dive into the
everything.
sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them, or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then.
Millions of
What
years.
once were
Wow,
pets
he's
or
been dead
companions
millions of years,
followed their
chat.
own evolutionary paths.
That's
They have become
something.
as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
Okay.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
How would he know?
That one did not evolve.
Oh, you
It
guess
was
he does know.
made. And there are as many of them as are needed.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Could we not talk in riddles?
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
He probably doesn't
Once,
remember.
I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world.
Oof.
They are lost and cannot return.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names?
Well, we'd like to
My
know.
body is
I'd
now
like to
so
know what to
ancient
call you.
that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again.
Well, that's interesting. So
Soon,
the older,
I will cease to
the more
rise
you
at all.
decay, the less the crystals
Only
will
then
work on
my
you.
grief end. I want no name.
So there
or
is a
memory
limit
live
to 'em.
after me.
The map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Okay.
The language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
Huh.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
Sure.
Did you invent the life crystals?
Oops, I skipped the tablet.
To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Fair enough.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
Well, what does
I
it
can
say?
read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Okay,
Are there
so he
side
won't
effects
tell
to the
us.
crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
What?
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally.
Well, that's, I mean, most
underestimated
societies.
the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
So what was the third worst?
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Yeah.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
Okay.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time.
Brink is the... I
as well
think
as the
so.
3 dimensions
Yeah.
of space.
Because he's run
It will
off
show
now.
you
He doesn't
beauty
want anything to do with
beyond
us, and he's obsessed with those
But once you have
crystals.
seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again?
Okay, so this is Space-Time
The
4.
eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
The metal plates we found,
I'm missing one more
what
of
are
them.
they?
They are authority and power.
Okay.
Each shape has a meaning.
Well, I'm missing
And
one.
when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
But I'm missing one. Brink is really dead. No, he's alive with the crystals, but this guy is saying that once you use the crystals, it does. Well, it's what we know. It changes you, and it takes away the meaning of life. You're a slave to them.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
Okay, but where's the last plate? I'm missing
What are the
one
ghosts we
plate.
saw?
Darn it!
Are they alive?
All right, I'm gonna have to
My
go
people
back
all
through and
travel
look.
to the realm of Space-Time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing. They just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
Oh, that's fair enough.
The ghosts are your people, then.
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here.
Okay.
They will live forever. But it is not life.
Oof.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one.
Well, but they all seem to want
They have all
to.
tried. They have all failed.
Well,
And now they have been away too long.
and yet they keep appearing.
They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in Space-Time 4.
Why did the ghost lead us to you?
Yeah.
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here.
All right, then let's
But
do
I am
that.
sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in Space-Time 6.
You don't know that. We're humans. Oh, darn it.
Thank you for helping us.
He hasn't helped us
I
at
will
all.
only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
All right. Well, that
Good
didn't...
job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly. But I'm also pretty damn good.
All right.
Robbins. You were starting to tell me something before Bob the Lobster came to pick you up for your date.
Yeah, okay. What was...
Just a sample of what I was reading. Nothing significant. What mattered is that I could understand it.
Well, okay.
I've caught on to how their language works.
I still can't believe you were able to decode an alien tongue.
I didn't say I was fluent.
Well, you
And
did
they
pretty
designed
good
it so
talking
foreigners
to...
like me could decode it.
talking to the creator or whatever he is.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language.
Well, you
to me
said that
before.
already.
But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole. So that
All right,
none
we
may
already
enter.
heard all this.
Then it tells
And
how to
I don't know how to skip.
pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
All right, I wish I could
There are
skip
some
dialogue.
things that man
Sorry.
was not meant to understand.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, but
Oh,
this one even a
maybe
woman
not.
is having a hard time with.
Okay, yeah, heard that joke before. Let's exit here.
Thanks.
All right, so I still need to find the stone plate. All right, let's head to the door. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Is there? Let me make sure there's nothing over here. No, I guess not. Okay. Let's head back up on the Dorito. Can I pick up the rod?
It's jammed.
Oh.
I can't get it out.
All right. Anything with the hole?
Now we've got some decent lighting.
All right. So she's with me now. Let's, I guess we'll head back to the tram. Alright, so we're up in the Nexus. Sealed door. I don't have any more metal plates. There's the map. The museum. Alright, let's go back to the museum. I'm just curious. Curious what's in here, if there's anything different that's changed. No? Nothing's changed.
Robbins.
Okay. Oh, darn it. All right.
Never mind.
All right, let's go find Brink. Let's go find Brink again. Oh, I should have... I'm so stupid, chat. I should have taken the darn, I should have taken the darn, light bridges. Alright, let's go back to the, I guess, to the tomb. Let's go see Brink. Where's the button?
Nothing happened.
Wait a second, but the tomb tran works now. Oh, is it that I left it there? Is it over here? Oh yeah, that's why nothing happened. Duh. Alright, let's go see Brink. Maybe he'll act differently with Maggie with me. If splitting up is what is keeping the lady safe, then why is she following you now? That's a good point. Maybe I need to take her back to the... Maybe I need to take her back to the library. I'll do that momentarily. That's a good point.
Brink. Thanks for helping me save Maggie.
You've already rewarded me by being a pushover, Commander.
Jeez.
Brink, there's a dead alien sealed inside a crystal tomb.
In a culture that can raise the dead,
It was a
they
joke.
probably have a
Well,
good
no, but you
reason
might
when
be
they choose
right.
to bury somebody instead of reviving him.
If splitting
leave
up
me
is what...
alone.
Oh, what's keeping the lady safe, then why is she following... Yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah. I'm sorry, I misread that, but actually it got me sort of thinking that I probably need to take her back to the library.
Brink, I have to tell you, you're exhibiting signs of advanced dementia. You're paranoid, violent, and manic.
I know you're saying these things to try to gain power over me, and if you don't shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
Oh dear.
We're on the verge of opening a gateway in the fabric of reality. If it works, we think it might lead us home.
Yes, you and Maggie can go home. Do you think I don't know you secretly plan to leave me behind and take credit for everything yourselves?
Take credit what?
About the...
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
Can you tell me?
I
Oh.
don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
Can you tell me?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion.
All right,
of
well, let's
nothing.
try the life crystals question.
There are side effects to the life crystals, Brink. They change your personality. They seem to be making you crazy.
Yes, the poor, ignorant fools who slog through the mud of inferior mental functions. They look at brilliance and call it madness.
Can you tell me?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
What do you...
All right, I'm just going through
don't
these
have
real
time
quick
to
chat
waste
to see
on
if there's
foolish
anything else
discussion
he's
of
going to say. I don't think there's going to be
Can you
anything.
tell me?
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
About the...
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
Can you tell me?
All right.
I don't have
All
time
right,
to waste
let's
on
get out of
foolish
this.
discussion of nothing.
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste of time.
And what about
What
the
kind
rel?
of contraption has Brink made here?
And I just want to go to this edge again real quick. No, there's nothing there. All right. All right, let me take her back to the library. Museum Spire? Yeah, here we go. Let me give this to her.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
Let's try it again.
It didn't even look like the same language to me before,
Well, she already said that.
but now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden
Any hints about where?
on the other side of the hole, so that none may enter.
On the other side, well,
Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance, whatever that means.
I'm sorry, Chad. I went through
It's
the
pretty
same
vague.
lines. I wish I knew what
There
button
are
would
some
skip
things
them.
that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I did find it. It's one of the... Okay, I found it. All right, the button to switch.
A control console. If this is a library, then this must be where you search and retrieve data.
I keep seeing a weird, like, flicker over there. Yeah, there's something going on with the screen. All right, so nothing else. All right, nothing over there. Fine. What am I missing? What am I missing? All right, let's, where should we head back? Let's head back to, is it possible to take her to the library when she's already in the back library? Nice, yeah. Trying to think where else. Okay. All right, so there's nothing there. Let's go back to the map spire. Let me go back out.
It's shimmering.
Shimmering.
A light
Okay.
that doesn't seem real. as if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something.
Oh, okay.
Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Okay, what'd you see? What'd you
Robin.
see? What was it? Was it this?
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie?
Yeah,
Does it say anything that might help?
this is it. Okay. Sweet.
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see.
There. Oh, good night, Judd. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping
Boston,
by.
It exactly
Appreciate it as
describes that
always.
strange field of almost
We will
light.
see you next
What
time.
does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
I just twist this.
Oh, wow.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
Ha.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Probably has. I just want to look at it. Does it say anything?
This island was brought back from another dimension.
All right. Well, let's head down into the opening. Oh, well, there we go. There's the last one of those panels.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
That.
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Okay.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
All right, we're cooking,
Yes,
chat.
but
We're
there's no
cooking.
guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
Hydration break.
You have the most cheerful
You got a drink?
thoughts,
Take
Miss
a drink.
Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you?
Yeah.
And your hair looks terrific again.
Heh.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again. In case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe
Well.
it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later.
Yeah, good call.
An armed expedition.
Great call.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
Yeah,
They're both just hungry for something.
but one's
But
hungry
Brink
for
is smarter, more
drugs.
dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Let's go find Brink. Let's go find Brink. Oh, what's that?
That was a powerful one.
Commander Low, can you hear me?
Brink, we're looking for you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Oh dear.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges. An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock.
Oh, I know
You
where
must
he
have
is.
been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Yeah? I turned
Hold
on
tight,
the power
we're on our
too.
way.
Hold tight. Very funny.
All right. It's not this one. Okay, think. All right, pit. All right, it's the planetarium spire, chat. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Because he said the crevice.
Robbins.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Never mind.
No, it's not in here. Okay, it's one of them though. Maybe is it this one? Yep, there he is. Oh God.
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
Yes, especially if it's
I don't
my
go
favorite
sticking
hand.
my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand.
Oh, God.
You can't pull me out, Commander.
Oh, dear.
Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
All right.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
No.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Yep.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Well, we do.
Chew it off then!
Oh!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Yeah?
Do something, Commander. Do it now.
Okay. First things first. I'm going to see if I can open the crevice with the ruck. With the... Maybe I can use that with the
That
crevice?
won't do
No.
the trick.
Nope, we can't do anything with the crevice. Chat?
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it
I think we
on
found a
Earth.
use for the jawbone. Oh, boy.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
Yep.
The teeth are razor sharp.
Oh, boy.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Oh, I don't need this in my life.
Brace yourself, Brink.
I don't need this, chat. Oh! Oh, yuck. Oh!
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates.
Look at him, chat.
We think it's gonna take us
Look
home.
at his color.
You don't know where it's going
Look
to take
at him.
you.
He's like a zombie.
I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink?
He's so
What if we can't
he's
come
so
back and get
gray
you?
looking now.
Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right?
Sure.
You agree we have a deal?
Yes.
Agreed.
All right, all right.
All right, here we go. Last plate. Let's see. Let's see what we open, chat. Whoosh.
That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
You were saying, Brink?
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other
Well,
side.
let's walk through and find
What did you
out.
expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
Jeez.
He is definitely insane.
Bro's got the issues.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
That's my opinion as a
It's
doctor.
my opinion
as
as a sane
Dr.
person.
Feelgood. Why'd I say it like that, chat? Let's go through the door. Anything around in here? No, except the tram call. Let's call the tram. Okay, so here we go. We're about to have all the trams activated. I mean, all the light bridges, probably. So that means that little thing in the center should become solid. Okay. Welcome back, Kleb. Welcome back. Okay, so, well, let's go in the door then. Okay. Oh.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
Ah, but something's missing.
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Okay, so there's a console there. There's a strange object there. There's a console there. All right, let's do one thing at a time. Let's see.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Oh, wow. Ooh, neat. Yay. Okay, and there's some more up there, I could tell.
It looks like there's a part missing here.
Okay,
There's a gap.
And these...
Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here.
Yeah, okay, so 2 life crystal things and a gap. Got it.
Robbins. We've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine.
Yeah, well, I get that.
It's the only way to find out what it does.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like?
Well...
Where are all those helpful hints now?
Well, we could talk to the inventor
The hints
again.
were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe. But this missing part, what if it was stolen? Or just
Bingo.
corroded away?
Then all of this would be for nothing. Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I wasn't talking about you.
No, the inventor.
I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal pyramid.
Bingo. All right, and what's this?
What if I
about
hadn't
the...
noticed that inscription and taken it with me? We could have wandered around here until we died without ever finding that island.
They hide it. Then they help us find it.
Mm-hmm.
Who can understand why aliens do what they do?
Yep,
Maybe it's a test of our intelligence.
could be.
Or maybe it's a test of our dumb luck.
I feel like I'm being
Or our
tested.
persistence.
All right, nothing else here. What
Do you
else?
have any idea what it was you did to attract the thing to you?
I don't wear perfume, and heaven knows this outfit isn't exactly alluring.
I don't know. I think it's kind
I
of
was
hot.
just sitting there.
Apparently that's
I'm a
enough.
sucker for a lady in an orange jumpsuit.
That's
That
usually
sounds
enough
like
for
I'm
very
looking for
lonely men
prison
on
chicks.
Earth.
I did not mean that, chat.
As
I
for this
really did not
monster,
mean that.
I'd just as soon not have another date like that anytime soon. He's a living encyclopedia.
Yes, he is.
After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better think long and hard before we start duplicating these back on Earth.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're probably never going back there.
Oh, that's awful.
And even if we do, I doubt anyone will ever be able to figure out this alien science.
Well,
Thanks.
all right, let's head up here. Let's head up here. Let's head up here. Orange is the new purple. Wait, yeah. Anything around here? Okay, and what's this device?
I don't know what to do with this device.
All right. Well, let's go back outside. Okay, so that's the lab. Nothing there.
Sorry, Bird.
Oh.
You'll have to find a new home.
Yeah, sorry, bird. Here we go, another one of these things. All right, let's take a look at what's at in the center thingy.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
All right. Speaking of orange, remember the N64 Smash Brothers commercial that was inspired by a Clockwork Orange? You know, I probably saw it, Daylin, but I honestly don't remember it. I'll have to just look that up sometime because I legitimately don't remember it right off. But it sounds familiar. All right, let's go talk to Buddy. Time to wake the dead. Waking the dead. Okay. Oh, it closed the pyramid up again? All right, fine. Whatever, make my life more difficult. And let's use a life crystal with them. I love the little animation segments on these. They are really well done. I mean, they're brief, but they're really well done.
Speak.
Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The island we found, where was it hidden?
It left this reality, but only a little way. It can come back, because it never fully left.
Ah. Well, you never really leave anywhere, do you?
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6...
Okay, he already said that before.
Space-Time 4 again. The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
All right, but... Okay, but we've got...
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
Okay.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
Well, you're not sure.
You don't know that.
Exactly.
If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
You think you are stronger than all my people?
Yes.
Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
Let us try.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride.
Okay.
I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Okay, if I know how to ask?
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye.
Ah.
You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
How do you know?
The island moves in and out of our reality?
Here, I'll go back and forth on these.
Substance with every passage. We thought we could take our world with us into Space-Time 6.
Huh.
It could not be done.
Oh, I see.
When something leaves our reality, where does it go?
So when we send it, so when he tried to send things outside of, I mean, people, he could send consciousness, but he couldn't send physical.
It does not move along a single line. It can never be predicted or controlled. Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
Okay. He said he'll let us know if we know how to ask. Okay, well, let's...
Then why did you make them?
Let's try this again.
Our society became obsessed.
So we're going to go
with
through
living
everything
eternally.
until we figure out how to
I
ask, apparently.
underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
Well, I know that, and the first worst was what?
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive.
Okay, we already know
Now
that.
that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names?
All right, we already heard
My
that.
body is now so ancient,
Yeah, okay, we heard that. I'm going to skip it.
I rise for a soon, only then. I want no name.
Okay. Now let me
The
get
monster
past...
who captured.
That one did not. It was made.
I'm getting past some of this dialogue chat because we already went through it.
And there are as many of them.
Okay, let me try the I
Yes,
part more.
you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
There, okay. Oh,
I have said enough.
okay.
Tell us how to get back to
Oh,
Earth.
well, I've already heard this.
I beg you.
If my people could return,
Okay, I've already been through that. Let me get past this. Sorry, chat.
but they will
All right,
Thank
bye.
you for helping us.
help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye.
Yes, remember that, chat. Words of
You don't
wisdom.
have
When
the
in
strength
doubt,
to return
give
from
up.
that place.
All right, here we go. Let's pick up the creator's engraving. And he said to take it to the map room. So let's go to the map room, chat. Chatty chat chat. Let's go to the map room. I bet it's that one beach I went to where nothing was there. But now I don't remember where that beach was. Oh, I think it was back with the nest. No, oh darn it, I meant to go back up. Oh,
Robin.
Fuya. No, I didn't mean to ask her anything.
Never mind.
Right. Where's the light bridge? There it is. Map Spire. Into the map room. Let's use the panel and let's look at our shtick. Okay, green cube, red cube, green cube, red cube. Okay, it's all Christmas. It's the Christmas key. All right, let's see what it shows us. Yep. Okay, I knew it.
So that's where the part is.
Okay.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Well, if he didn't, we'll just keep waking him up forever and ever. All right, let's see. Okay, that's the map room. So the nest. Where's the nest? Yeah, here it is. It was on the other side of the nest, I think. Is where that was. Unless I'm lost again. Okay, there's the fall source and the beach. Yep, there it is. Yep, right there. Look at that. I mean, normally I would have clicked that anyway, but it wouldn't let me click it until now. Oh, and there's the eye part.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
All right. We're almost at the end, chat. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, wait, wrong way. I can feel it. All right, Cathedral Spire. Lab. Let him walk all the way down. We'll put the key part in. And then we're going to need 2 crystals, probably. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Where have you been?
You said you
Where
didn't
have
want to
we
be
been?
bothered.
I need your crystals.
I don't have any.
All of them.
We don't have any.
Right now.
No.
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science.
Huh.
Research. Give them to me.
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking. I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific
He's such a
achievement
little
in history.
baby, chat.
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them.
No, we need 2 of them.
You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them. And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
No. All right, let's put the part in.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us?
No.
Or does the machine need something else?
All right, let's talk to Robbins.
As worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
Yeah.
He's wacko. Nuts. Out of his mind with greed. He's not himself.
But greed
It's those damn
is
crystals.
good. All right.
After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better
Oh,
think
I already know
long
this
and hard
line. I
before
thought he
we
was going to say
Nope.
something about... All right.
Thanks. Robbins. The part we found fits perfectly, but the machine still doesn't do anything.
There's a place just the right size for life crystals, remember?
Yeah, I do. I just wanted to see
Or
if
did
you would...
notice?
I did
You
notice.
think it needs a life crystal to work? Great. Brink just stole them all.
Yeah, I know.
He stole yours, but he didn't steal mine.
Oh,
I have one.
fancy.
You do?
Fantastic. Great.
Of course. I carried one with me. What if you died? It could happen. Even heroes get killed sometimes.
Not this
Okay, give
hero,
it to me.
chat. Madamus doesn't get
I'll put it in
killed.
the machine while you're up there on the controls. It started, but it only worked for a few seconds. I think it needs more than 1 life crystal. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 300.
Great. Brink's the only one who has any.
Well, let's go talk to
By
Brink.
now, he's probably scoured every island and collected them all.
Is that the exit? All right. All right, we're gonna go find. Crazy how anyone can run out of life crystals when they have a huge supply. Yeah, let's go check that supply out, Omegs, because I got a bad feeling about this. That's the first place we're gonna go. Is we're gonna go back to the museum spire, I think is the one it was. Museum tram, okay. Get past all that. Okay, let's take a look. Cause I bet it's empty. Yep. He took them all.
They're all gone.
He says he's using them with his machine. There isn't a vat of melted metal, so it's unlikely protagonist would be in any danger. Yeah. All right, let's go back to, he's on the tomb spire. Oh, I should have just used the I should have used the darn light bridges. Oh well. Okay, so it's the map tram, the tomb. All right, he's in the tomb. Got it. The tomb. Push the button. Here, I'm skipping past a few of these little cutscenes, Chad. I hope you don't mind. But we are almost done. I can feel it in my bones. I know I keep saying that. All right, spire. Path. Cave interior. It wouldn't let my... Ah, greetings, Hiraki. Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing, well, finishing the dig. The old point-and-click adventure. Feel it in your bones,
away
old...
from here.
I'm not a boomer, really. I'm not a boomer. I get accused of it, but I'm not a boomer. But welcome in, welcome in.
We don't want to break anything.
Just you,
We
creepy
need
man.
crystals to run the machine that generates the eye crystal over the central island.
The oldest bone, yes.
If you have a machine that makes life crystals, why can't you give some to us?
My machine isn't working yet.
By the way, chat, whoops, wrong button. Oh, really wrong button. I don't know what I did there.
If you want to.
By the way, chat,
I've studied all the
Hiraki
inscriptions.
also regularly
Maggie's not the
streams.
only
Here's a
one who
link
can
to her
decipher
channel. Be
strange
sure to
languages.
give her a like,
I
a
followed the
subscribe,
plans I
a
found,
follow,
but
a
there's still
notification
something
bell.
missing.
Do all the things
And
on her
without it, the
channel. Win
machine
all the
won't
games.
work.
Have the fun.
So
I'll
if
be
you think
chilling
you can
since it's
steal my life
lunchtime
crystals
for
again
me.
from
Alrighty.
below,
Enjoy
think
your
again.
lunch.
I'll kill you first.
Thank you for
and
stopping
believe
by.
Me, no one will ever revive you.
Oh dear.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once.
Fair.
So you're still one ahead.
Yeah.
Don't joke with me.
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Who said we were joking? I haven't updated my shout out list. I try to keep mine updated. Yours is the latest one I've put on it. I need to get some there are a few other people who I need to get put on it soon. So it's not just you.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
Not just you. Oh boy. What about the relic?
Go away! My work is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Huh. You know what? I think I made a mistake, chat. I think I need her life crystal. I think I need that other life crystal that I left. So let me go back to the machine tram real quick. Oh, darn it. Wrong way. No, I was going the right way. All right. Where'd the light bridge go? There it is. I don't even see him half the time. All right. Let's go back to the cathedral. Let me get her life crystal back out. Because I got a feeling I'm going to need that, like, to try to entice him. Like, I got another life crystal if you want it. Let me see if I can skip down. I hate it when characters say you can't possibly understand what I'm doing here. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, of course I can't understand, because you won't tell me. It would take a few minutes to explain, make everyone understand. It wouldn't even take a few minutes, it doesn't seem, with this guy on Megs. If he'd even say what the machine is. He hasn't even said what it is. Happens so often in movies and would solve so many problems. Yep. Oh.
Looks like a life crystal would fit
Okay,
perfectly in here.
so I don't have it. All right. Okay, then she must still have it. Well, heck. I screwed up, chat. Maybe I need to scare him out of the cave again. I'm going to try to do that. Let me try to scare him out of the cave. By the way, hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, did he say that? I missed that. He never said what you needed to fix it. Ah, gotcha. Okay, then I must have missed that when I was posting the shout out. I figured that was what the thing was for, but because he's so obsessed with it. But okay, he did say it. Got it. All right. Okay, he was in the tomb spire, yeah. The tomb. All right, let's try to scare those bats again. I don't know why he doesn't just ask for the materials, then everyone can be happy. Yeah. All right, let's try this. Try this again. No, that didn't work this time.
It's amazing how parallel
Never mind.
evolution on two different worlds made bats look completely weird and disgusting in both places.
Well, to be fair, I think some bats are really cute. I'm not going to leave him alone. Maybe if I just keep trying to talk to him.
Brink,
Okay.
I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
Oh.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist.
Oh gosh,
You're just a
that's what I
strutting
needed to
tin
get. Was the?
soldier.
Oh,
I think it's the
chat.
same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology.
Oh,
The
so I
alien
am going to have to
inventor
go
hid it
back
because
again.
Without it,
Oops.
none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
I got. Oh,
Why
I'm
would
so
the
sorry, man.
creator of life
Oh, welcome in,
crystals
Red.
think they were
Welcome in.
dangerous?
Sorry for what? What
Because
happened?
the crystals make you
What
feel
happened?
so good
For me
that
screwing
they take
up?
over your life.
Pay up. Oh gosh.
All you care about
Okay.
is getting more of them.
I didn't notice that you'd
said it
liked
was
it
the
yet.
second worst
You want it
mistake
here, or
he'd
do you want it here, or do you want me to
And the
record a
worst
video
mistake?
like I did for everyone
The
else
eye.
and post it on?
So you and
Here,
Maggie,
we'll go ahead
you
and do
keep
this.
telling
I'll
me
add
I'm
it there
crazy.
later. Red Bernie.
But you plan to make an even
Ooh,
worse
woo.
mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
There you go.
Yes, like
And
the
I'll
deal
post.
you made
I'll
before.
post one later
I
to
keep
the
my part, but you go
the
back
thing.
on it.
I
No,
didn't
go to
back
Twitter.
on it.
Oh.
I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
When I finish stream,
No deals
I
with
will.
liars
Oh
and
boy, hold on.
thieves.
Let me pause this real quick. There we go. Let me see what happened. What happened? Friendly remind. Okay. Let me refresh my notifications page. I see that one. Okay. I mean, bust a deal, face the wheel. I will record that, Red, and I will post it on there. Record a video with that name. I will do it. I will do it. Record a video with that name. Whoa, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't do this to me, man. You didn't do this to me, man. Oh, you didn't do this to me, man. Oh, God. Okay. All right. I, Maddie Chan, want a back shot. Pretty please. Ow, ow, ooh, woo. There. You happy? Are you happy? Did you get what you wanted? Happy, chat? Yeah. There you go. Okay. We were playing a game, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work.
Yeah, I don't need what you have,
But
Brink.
if it works, then you'll
I
have
need to
plenty
turn
of life
back
crystals,
time.
right?
I
You
need
could
to
share them
stop
with us, and it
myself
wouldn't cost
from
you anything, right?
posting anything on Twitter ever. I
If you
changed
have
my
the
name
missing
just
part,
for
yes.
that.
That's my deal.
Thank you, Red.
Your machine, my
Thank
part.
you for that.
50-50 on the life crystals.
Appreciate it. Really,
I know you
truly.
plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop
I
me
can't
from
ask
keeping
what I
them
just
all?
walked in on because I
Because I am
have been
trained as a
here
military
all
man,
along,
right?
but what did I just
if I
walk
ever
in
actually
on?
decide to fight
So
you,
I
I don't care
posted
how
something
strong
on
and
Twitter
healthy you
that
are.
said, I posted something on Twitter that said every time you like my post, I moan your name. And I had done so for everyone. And Red saw it, so Red changed his Twitter name, his Twitter handle. And I mean, I like to be a man of my word. Your third eye opened to the greatest troll touching grass. I've opened my mind. Oh my God. Please, Red, please never touch grass again. Ever. It's bad. Touching grass is bad. You have proven this. Oh God.
You will lose. And then I'll take them all.
It's okay. It's okay, Daylin.
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
All right, let me go get the piece.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you
I'm still
hairless
touching grass.
monkey.
Are you? Oh, dear. I seriously can't believe you did that, man. Oh, my gosh. All right, let me go get the machine part. Let me go get the machine part. Now I'm full of pollen, runny nose, and itchy eyes. Ha! Well, you got what you deserved. No, I hope you feel better, man. I'm fighting the allergies too, so you have my sympathies. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Because, yeah, it sucks. It does suck. Mine's mostly been my throat for these past few weeks. All right, get the piece.
I guess I'll take this with me.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, because that's what's, yeah. Sucks to hear allergies hitting you too. Yeah, it's every single person. Because I know Rhea has been talking, our good friend Rhea Sumire. I'm saying it right. I'm saying it right. It's Sumire. Aren't I saying it right? I mean, I could just keep saying super hot, but Sumire. So far, best experience is catching a blue jay barehanded. Oh, wow. Did you post? That was crazy to see. I'll have to check your Twitter. Did you post a video of that? That's awesome. Sumire, yeah. Thought I had it right. She made me question my life when she posted that $20 thing. I will, yeah, if that's on your Twitter, I'll check that later. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, it didn't, man, I've had so many problems with Twitter notifications. I don't know what's going on with Uncle Elon's machine, but lately my notifications, I don't get them for the people I follow. I don't get them for people I have notifications turned on. It's post a picture. Okay, we'll take a look at that when this is over. Tomb Spire, that's where I was. Okay. Okay, let me get past that. It was surprisingly much larger. Oh. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's give him the eye.
Remember our deal, Brink.
Yeah,
I fix
remember
your
our
machine,
deal.
I get half the life crystals.
Half.
But I divide them up. I remember very
Twitter
well.
getting targeted by a group getting DDoS. Not again. I am so sick of people. Okay, fine. You know, you don't like Elon? Good for you. Good for you. No one cares. Don't disrupt everyone else's lives because you think he gives you power. It's so annoying.
I just don't know how yet to link them up.
All right, give it to...
Remember our deal, Brink.
Okay, yeah.
I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
It needs the part.
Well, I just
don't know how yet to link them up.
Oh, slot. There it is. There's the slot. Man, Brink looks so weird after he cut off his
It
hand.
fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating.
Much larger than my cockatiel.
patient.
Oh, you have a cockatiel? Nice.
Who knows how fast it's supposed to
Nice,
work?
nice.
We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
Love how on the internet people often associate touching grass with socializer, going outdoors, but in my city, and a much lesser extent on the internet, it means inhaling fiery fively plant. Yeah, that is true as well, Dalen.
That's all? Just 2?
Well, one for
I
each
need
of
more
us.
than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than one.
Oh dear.
You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Uh-huh.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals.
Oh boy.
It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
Nope. Because he's
I'll make the
obsessed.
machine even better.
He's an addict.
It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
Yep, and then you can do whatever you
take
want.
Nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator, and put it back in your own machine.
Yeah, I don't
Just
see
have a
why
little
that isn't
patience.
fair. How the gaming been this has been good. This has been good.
No!
I mean, it's a classic point and click. It's kind of hard to go wrong. I mean, well, you can go wrong.
Stopping. You've wrecked my machine!
But it's been good.
You're a
And glad
demon!
you've been enjoying your time
please.
touching grass other than the allergies.
We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
But yeah, it's been
Everything
good
you
except
say is
for
a lie.
Puppet Master last
Maggie,
night.
tell him.
That was not good.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
Quit threatening
Won't hurt
women.
me when you're dead!
Oh. Okay, that scream was really.
Brink!
Oh dear.
Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
Well,
It wasn't Brink who died here.
nope. Brink died a
Brink
long
died
time
when
ago.
He fell down the hole when we first arrived.
Yep.
What just
Yeah,
fell
I
over
didn't
the
get to
cliff was
see that
someone
one.
else.
Sound frustrating. It was just disappointing more
Someone
than frustrating, Red. I mean,
Created
it's sort of
by
like
those
just die already. You
death
hope you
crystals.
found something great, and then it
Maggie,
turns
are
out
we
to be
making
just
an
a
even worse
disaster.
mistake by activating the eye?
Staying in this world.
What
any
makes?
longer
Oh,
than
we were
have
mentioning
to,
the Puppet
that's the worst
Master
mistake
game
we
last
could make.
night.
We've got to do
How did he
everything we
fall?
can
I
to
guess
survive.
But what if we die trying?
it didn't really show. I
Don't
guess
you
he
get
must
it,
have tripped
Boston?
him. It
This
didn't really
place is
show.
worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
My only guess is maybe he tripped his legs up or something while he was laying on the ground. Yeah, that could use a better animation. Let me look down. Can I look down? Well, not gonna see Brink down there. Yeah, I wonder at times with stuff like that, Omegs, if they didn't cut stuff from the game or they ran out of time. Because there's another shot later I vaguely remember from when I was a kid, which is unexplained, and I'll mention it when we see it, which we'll see it in just a couple minutes, because I think we really are right at the end. I wish I could skip past him walking all the way down this time. But no. I do have the crystal. Okay. I was so afraid that I was going to be missing stuff again. All right, let's put this in. Boom.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place.
Okay. Let's do the crystals. One here. And one there.
The crystals Brink died for.
Well. Have you played Clock Tower? I have not. Is it a, I want to say I've heard that name though. Is it an RPG or is it a point and click type adventure thing?
It's a row of crystalline devices.
But no, I haven't. Worth checking out?
Robbins. I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
You were dealing with a
It's
madman.
point and click horror. Oh joy,
You were
horror.
trying to save him, too.
I'll look into it
Do
though.
you think
Thank
we
you.
should try this
I will
part
check
in
it
the
out.
eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
Well, I've already tried it. I mean, it's in there.
You're
Okay,
the one
there
who
we
read
go.
the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on
we're
the
going
machine
broke.
might kill us.
But it's on
You mean he
already.
booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals.
Ah,
It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
that's not good.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you,
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I remember seeing
I'm
the
not
game
sentimental,
magazine on it.
Boston.
Okay.
I wasn't going to say goodbye.
Yeah, like I said, the name
just
sounds
want you to
familiar,
promise me
so
something.
I'll pull that up later.
After you saw me break
Clock
every
Tower.
promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one
I
to
don't
you?
think I've got it in my library
What
already.
happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
Yeah.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me.
That
Don't
works for
revive
me because those things make you
understand?
crazy. Game has two possible
sure?
endings, barely different, but one is better than the
I
other.
saw what Brink
Do you want to
became.
know what is
I
required
don't
for the
want
good
that to happen
ending?
to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie.
Yeah, I'm curious.
vice versa,
You got
okay?
me.
All right.
All right, you got me curious,
Now you
Daylin.
tell me the truth about something, Maggie.
What is required for the good ending?
Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad
'Cause I didn't
happens
know
to
there
the
were two
person at the
endings to this
controls of
thing.
This machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really
I
ticked
probably
off,
won't
Maggie.
be able to get it, but
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
don't revive Maggie at the prompt. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I wasn't going to anyway because it said not to. Well, but now that I know that, Daylin, I'm gonna save it, and we're going to. I'll save the game when it gets to that point, and we'll. Well, I don't have an extra life crystal to use on her anyway, unless there's one left in that machine.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Oh dear. Well, we know what's about to happen here. Seems like an obvious way to get the good ending. Yeah. Because I don't remember ever reviving her before when I played this. Because I did remember something
Maggie!
happened.
Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
All right. Let's see if I can go get a... I'm going to get a life crystal, chat, if I can, and I'm going to save. If it's still there, I'm going to save. Or maybe I go get them from the machine. Maybe. Oh, well, it won't let me get one anyway. I don't think I've got... Yeah, I don't have one anyway. I can't revive her anyway, Daylin. So I don't know, I don't even have that option. Animation's pretty good. Yeah, except for the one spot. The one spot where we didn't see where he tripped the guy over the cliff. Where something was clearly missing. Wonder how much was the budget? I don't know, because this was written by Spielberg, apparently. Well, it was based on a best ending locked in already, yeah. It was based on a Spielberg idea. And it was done by LucasArts, so it probably had a pretty decent budget. Plus, you got the main character as the voice of Robert Patrick. Actually, it is possible. Well, you're going to have to tell me how, Daylin, because I have no idea. In fact, here, I'm going to save it just in case. Because I don't know how I would do that. Oh, good. Another one of these things. Well, this is easy enough.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, well, that's an easy thing. I think you just turn it off. Bye! Sorry, little puppy.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home.
Yeah.
And they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
They will do it. Okay. Go back across the bridge.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality?
Where no man has gone before. Anything else around here? No, I guess not. Oh my gosh,
It's
cat
beautiful.
invasion. Welcome in, Fumi. Welcome in.
A guy could get
Welcome
lost
in,
here real easy.
Chartu Darby.
No.
Lucky
No,
Luck,
I'm not going any
Omegs.
farther into
Welcome in,
this place.
Fumi.
I'm
How
staying
are you
here,
tonight? What
where
were
I
you
can
guys
get back out
streaming?
again.
You are as strong as we hoped.
We're right at the end of the game. We want to watch you finish the game. Perfect. Well, you're right here at the end.
Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all.
Thank you, Omegs, for giving Fumi the shout out.
To reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes. But we will have a life before we die.
Aw, how sweet. We were streaming Sonic Unleashed.
Every
Nice,
past and
nice.
future. I can see them all.
How's the
But
stream?
which
It's
one
been
is real?
good. It's been good. We, moving pretty
Go back
quickly
now,
through it. Only got tied up on a
Take me
few
home.
a few little puzzles.
My people have their bodies.
Tweak
their
the audio.
bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
I don't
Why
want
not
them to be
let them
dead.
tell their own story.
Yeah.
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
All the other paths, so we're bringing them back from the multiverse or something?
Wait, don't go back there.
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie. Brink. You're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and
Oh,
led
wow.
us back.
I don't know, that smile was a bit creepy right there. Aww.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really did.
What I don't get is that Brink you can see looks like an old man.
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way
Hey,
to bring me
sunshine
back.
or lucky luck.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
That was creepy for sure.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too.
Yeah, but you lost about 40, 50 years of your
Keep it
life.
slow.
That kind of sucks.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you.
But yeah, Fumi and
You once
Raiders,
revered a great inventor.
if
Because
you're
he
tired,
opened
go
the
and
door
eat.
to
Thank you for stopping
unchanging
by.
eternity.
Really appreciate
But
it.
you open the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
Yay!
But we can come back, can't we? You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion.
Well, not Brink. He's kind of
We
old.
have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
The name change. Okay, Lucky Light.
All young species are
Okay,
like
so
that.
who was?
But don't worry.
So
If
now I
any
got
of
a
your
feeling
people
that
try to
someone
pick a
is someone
fight,
else, and now
you'll
I'm
mash
confused.
them like bugs.
How reassuring.
Oh dear.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
He did
Thank you,
it.
Boston. We all thank you, Boston Low.
Walkthroughs are so vague, but the last one I found so far says it's possible and details the differences. I have no idea how it's possible. I'll have to look into it. Wow. So that's it. We're going home. This would have made a good movie. So there you go. That was The Dig, chat. LucasArts classic, The Dig. With a lot of Steven Spielberg credits worked in there. We will switch back to the game room momentarily. I mean, there's a lot of depth to I wouldn't shake that hand. Fair point. It is. This is a good point and click. I mean, it's got some bugs to it, like that one, how you don't know how Brink fell. But it really is one of the better ones. I wish this would get a remaster like they've given to Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle, which we will play on stream at some point. Some point soon. I'll let it run through the credits, and then I will switch over to the library. We'll see if I get flagged for any of this music, because I get flagged on the Monkey Island stuff sometimes. Which that might be the next point and click we do. I was going to run a poll tonight. I didn't get it up there. Oops. I'm thinking the next one might be Curse of Monkey Island. Okay, Robert Patrick. Yeah, so he was, Robert Patrick. Robert Patrick was Boston Low. Robert Patrick, if for those of you who aren't familiar with him, as an actor, Robert Patrick played the T-1000 in Terminator 2. Went from that to video game VA. I mean, that's fine. It's because at least he wound up doing voice for a game that is probably going to be around forever. Because this is one that has stood the test of time. Maybe some hidden end scene. I don't know. I've never, until Daylin mentioned about the alternate one, I've never heard of any. I'm gonna let it play all through anyway, though, just in case. I don't think there's anything. The Monkey Islands have hidden, have post-credit scenes, I know. Surprised you know. I've heard of it, I'm just not familiar with it. In fact, you know what? We'll pull it up right after we finish with this. Once this finishes running through the credits, I will, I'll switch us to the widescreen monitor and we will, we'll check and see it on Steam, and I'll go ahead and look and see what the price is on GOG. I will keep saying it that. Speaking of which, I did add 2 point and clicks last night because GOG has a good sale on a few things, which are horror ones. Call of Cthulhu. There's 2 different Cthulhu-based point and click games from the 90s. One of them, I don't know what the names are. We'll pull them up real quick, but at some point I'll play those. It seems like you can remove a crystal from the machine that uses 2 crystals plus the eye. Okay, it wouldn't let me, Huh. Alright. The dig, yes, really? Alright. Oh, an audio drama? Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to look for that, chat. I didn't know there was, I didn't know there was an audio drama. Oh, Ghosts of Diggs Past. So I'll tell you what this is, chat. I can tell you what this is. The Dig was in production for several years and went through a lot of changes. There are some demo versions of the Dig that look nothing like this. So they made a lot of changes. All right, let's see if we can remove that crystal again real quick. From the machine that uses 2 crystals plus the eye. Okay, that's it. All right, here, let me load it real quick. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Here, let me go back into it, chat. Let's see if we could get that other ending. Let's see if we could get that real quick. Oh, wait a second. What? Wait a second. No. All right, there we go. Ah, Mississippi Gonzo, aka Rip Redcorn. Welcome in, welcome in. We just finished the Dig. I've been told there's an alternate ending, so I'm trying to check that real quick to see if there's any way if I can get it. I guess it's just a matter of taking the, if there's another way to get a life crystal out here. Let's take a look. I'm gonna try it, Daylin. No, it's not even lighting up. The mouse isn't even lighting up, so I don't know how to do it. It's locked in. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I will look that up. I'll have to just look that up. In fact, you know what? Let's just look it up now real quick. DuckDuckGo. The Dig, LucasArts 2 endings. Let's see. Guide, The Dig. I strong. Okay. Can you dead end? Zach, you can. I know. Okay, here we go. Animation. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see what we were... Let's see real quick. Okay. When you get back to the lab, Brink is waiting for you. He takes all your life crystals. Fortunately, Maggie has another one. Put the eye part in the gap, but you still need more life crystals. Oh, okay. When you see Brink, show him the eye part and make a deal with him. Put the eye part in the relic. By starting a fight, talk to Maggie about the alien device. She will operate the machine, but Maggie will die. Okay, ending 2. Gotta EP, have class. Have a good class. Thank you for stopping by, Fumi. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, good luck with class. Have a good night. And we will see you soon. Let's see. When you get back to the lab, Brink is waiting for you. Okay, takes a... Fortunately, Maggie has another. Put the eye in the gap. But you still... Okay. Talk to Brink. Don't bother going to the crystal pool. All the crystals have been taken. Okay, take the eye part with you. Show him the eye part. Make a deal. The machine would produce it. She will operate. Use the life crystal, but she will jump down from cliff. Okay, walk into the eye and watch the ending animation. Okay. All right, then what I would have had to have done, Daylin, there's no way I could do it because I don't have a save. I didn't save early and save often. So apparently the only way to do it is it would have had to been earlier before I ever made the deal with Brink. Yeah, we'll produce, take them back to the lab, put the eye part, and talk to Maggie. But Maggie will die. Use the life. Okay. When you get to the lab, Brink is waiting for you. Takes all of your life crystals. Okay, has another one. All right. Yeah, I see what I would have needed to do, Daylin. There's no way I could get back to that without playing back through a good deal. So that's too bad. Darn. All right. Well, but good to know. There you go, chat. There's a second ending. Let's see. Gosh, I need another hydration break. If you got a drink, take a drink, chat. Hydrate or dihydrate. All right. Steam. Let's pull up Clock Tower real quick. Clock Tower. Okay, because Clock Tower Rewind. Okay.
When I was 5 years old.
Is this the one? Plus side is can't miss the good ending by accident. Yeah.
And soon after that, my mother passed away.
We're so lucky to live in a mansion like this.
I'm not so sure about it. I think it's really creepy.
Available for the first time outside Japan.
Right, Jennifer?
Okay. Faithfully adapted original mode. Okay. Watch it from the table. There are a few Clock Tower games. Are there? Okay. I'm not familiar with it. All new animated intro. Okay, fancy. Image gallery music. Oh, wow. It was a PS1 game, was it? Okay, because it said 16-bit, so I thought maybe it was Super Famicom. Clock Tower.
Clock Tower Rewind. Now available on PC, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox.
But not on Ouya. Add to my wish list. There we go. Okay, and it was limited run game, so then I missed it when limited run probably had it. Okay, it's $20 regularly. Do they have it on, just out of curiosity, does GOG have it? Because I'll wish list it there too. Clock Tower, no, they don't have it. Darn. I will show you though the ones the two that I Oh, well, I missed one of them. Okay. Oh, well, I missed a lot of them. Okay. I'm going to have to go back probably later tonight and check these out. Dark Corners of the Earth. Okay, so the ones I picked up last night that we'll do eventually, maybe closer to Halloween. Call of Cthulhu, Shadow of the Comet, which is old school point and click, apparently, of Cthulhu. Probably saw Clock Tower 2. There's a 2. Okay. And what was the other one? Shadow. Okay, that was Shadow of the Comet. And the other one's Prisoner of Ice, which to me doesn't look as good because it looks a little fancier, more digitized graphics. But yeah, we'll play these eventually too. And Clock Tower apparently went, since that's now something I know about. Thank you, Red. Thank you for pointing that out. What's the other Call of Cthulhu? Oh, ages 17 and up. Okay. All right, I don't know if this this one is the Wicked or the video. Oh, it just said the video game. All right. And what's the other one? Dark Corners of the Earth. That's what I'm curious about. So which one's this? Call of Cthulhu. Oh, this is just a first-person thing. Okay. Not quite what I was looking for. All right, let's go ahead and head back into the library and wrap things up for the night, shall we? Okay, so that was LucasArts The Dig. That game was awesome. Apparently there are 2 endings. But I had it already saved where I couldn't get to the other one, but they both are the happy endings, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it matters because it's nice to have both. I would have liked to have played both. I'm glad that Daylin pointed out that there are 2. So now I know they're both. Yes. Streams for next week, we're going to be starting off. I haven't made the whole schedule. I can tell you we're going to be doing Outlaws again on Sunday, because I am enjoying that. I want to continue it now that I'm playing in baby mode. Monday, we're going to continue Theme Hospital. Tuesday, we will probably do another Zatsu. Or no, wait. Was Tuesday the Zatsu session? Yeah, Tuesday we'll probably do another chat. Zatsu, exploring the back library and whatnot. Wednesday, I'm thinking of returning to Moero Chronicle. So, you know, for those of you who know what Moero Chronicle is, buckle up, kiddies. Buckle up. Hey, Matt, do you remember Looking Glass Studios' Thief? Amazon Prime Games is giving it free on GOG. Really? I will take a look at that through Amazon Prime Games. Thank you. In fact, well, I can't do it here because I will get doxxed. I've heard of the game Thief. Thank you for letting me know, Daylin. I will check that out because I do have Amazon Prime. Wow, Clock Tower 3 PS2 grading of 9.5 is $600. Holy crap, man. Jeez. Phew. So the most I've paid for, I'll tell y'all, the most I've paid for an old game, I'm pretty sure it was just over 100, and it was a loose copy with a good label of, what was it, Super Adventure Island on Super Nintendo, which I've never played. I'm saving it for a potential stream. And the most I've ever sold a game for, I've said this before, most I ever sold one for was a loose copy of Power Blade 2 on NES with an intact label that I sold for somewhere around the $800 mark, but I don't remember who bought it. Why do I remember who bought it? Yeah, I keep his name. I keep him on a list. Now, why did I even say that? That was stupid, chat. But holy crap, man, but seriously, I mean, I sold it for that much, but I don't understand it, and I hate it. I hate the way the games industry has become. I hate the way this retro stuff has gotten so expensive. Thief Gold Edition, okay, good to know. Thank you, Dalen. I will check that out later. Yeah, I hate it. I feel dirty whenever I sell something expensive on eBay like that. because I feel like I'm part of the problem. But am I part of the problem if I didn't create the problem? I mean, because the truth is, if it wouldn't be going those prices, I wouldn't have even been selling it. I would have been perfectly content just keeping it. So, so annoying. Let's see who we can raid into, chat. Let's see who's awake. That sounds like a plan, and I love it when a plan comes together. Who's awake? Who's awake? Who's awake? Who is awake? Edit. Customization. Redirect. Yumiko. Yeah, I hate doing it, Red. Like I said, I feel awful doing it, but I also just, you might as well take advantage of it. Nekalolita's on. Man, okay, coming up. Katanashi's on. My PS2 and PS1 game collection is expensive. I can imagine. I can imagine. Darcy Ruse. How many followers does she have? Let me check this real quick, chat. I'd like to, raid into someone. Okay, we got 21 people with, Darcy Ruse right now. You know, I don't know who we should raid into, tonight, chat. If you've got a suggestion of someone who I've never raided into before, let it be known right now, and we will do it. Okay, do I know who this person is? Let me see. Yeah, I know I'm eating up time. Sorry. Oh, well, that's Phase Connect. I'm a small fish raiding into Phase Connect. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I guess we will do, let me check. Yeah, let me know, Omegs, because I'm sort of leaning towards right now. Have I ever raided into Yumiko? I don't know if I ever raided into Yumiko. I just can't keep, I'm losing my mind. And I don't want to accidentally raid into someone who I just raided into either. Let me see. Oh, darn, I just have this screwed up. All right, just a second, chat. I know I'm taking a while. Stay with me. Oh, well, she's not. It's she must be doing members only because it's not coming up. Or maybe just ended. I don't know. Yeah, streamed 1 minute ago. Okay, we just missed one there. Yeah, I'm leaning right now towards. We have a few. Yeah, I know we've got Non is streaming. Nekalolita, Choco Ichigo, who we've raided before. Katanashi, who it's been a while since we've raided her. Darcy Ruse. I don't know if I ever raided Darcy Ruse. Icho. I want to raid into her, but I want to do a little bit bigger crowd sometime. No offense to the crowd we currently have. Same with maybe Majoko. I'd like to have a little bit bigger crowd someday. And Non is an I'm back doing a story time. I'm wondering if we shouldn't do Non because she's saying I'm back, so maybe she was out of the game for a while. I don't know if she was sick or just took some time away. I'm leaning towards that. Yeah, I'm leaning towards that. Let me make sure she's still on and that I'm not raiding into a dead room again. Let's chat about my little trip. Okay, so she's back from a trip. She's back from a trip. Oh, I'm not heading there? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, that put the kibosh on that. Katanashi, Nanako Niku. I don't think I've ever done live even VTuber Mochi. Okay, let me pull up, let me check a few of these. Nanako Niku, I don't know if I've ever... I don't think I've ever, yeah, I've never, raided into her. Yeah, let's do, Nanako. Let's do Nanako Niku. I've never raided into her as far as I could tell, so that sounds good. And I like to raid into people who I have never raided into before. We are going to raid into Nanako Niku. So, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I love it when a plan comes together. Why do I keep saying that? Why do I keep saying that? I'm trying to avoid past group. Ah, gotcha. I understand. That's no worry. Oops, I mean, Nemo never more ignored live part. Rated? What's rated? What's rated? I have no idea, Fruit Punch Bicycle. Not rated, rated, but rated. Rated into. R-A-I-D-E-D. You can raid whoever. No, it's fine, Red. I just didn't know the reason. I was thinking, beef. I'm just glad it wasn't anything like that. No, the truth is I want to raid into someone who I have never raided into before. So raid message will be, let's just, we haven't met this, I haven't met this person before, so let's do a super deluxe. Back library raid. Okay, we're going to be raiding into, no beef. Oh, well, yeah, no, yeah. Well, I figured there wasn't once you mentioned that you used to support him. I just meant before you said that, I was thinking, Alrighty, let me see. Okay, so yeah, we are, yeah, we're gonna raid into Nanako Niku. That sounds good. Never raided her. It'll be fun. Raid message, super deluxe back to library raid. No stream tomorrow. Potential Gorilla Saturday. I don't know. Don't bank on it, but it's possible because I want to play that Fury game and then raid into Fury just because I find it amusing. So, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you lurkers and VOD watchers. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.